Catching the hum, catching the hum. Did you feel that shift? Catching the hum, the tone just changed. Ah, ah, ba, ba, da, 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 doo.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutos de distancia.
5 minutos de distancia.
Sí,
Gracias.
de nada.
I don't like the sound that thing makes.
Me either.
I think we need maintenance on our ACs.
We probably need we just had maintenance. It's ridiculous, but we probably need another new one.
Probably 2 of them. The one in the bedroom leaks like a
Sieve.
sieve.
Yeah.
I would have said something different.
What would you have said?
I wouldn't say that with the microphone on. I'm not whispering it to you.
Okay, tell me later.
So what's new with you?
All kinds of things.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cuéntame.
Cuéntame.
Which means tell me about it.
Tell me
your story.
Tell me your story. Okay, so my story is that I feel like I'm doing better in Spanish because I have a pretty new teacher who's doing really good with me.
Yeah.
I feel like we've come to a better decision on what we're doing moving forward with our lives.
Oh, how exciting.
I know, isn't it?
I can't wait to hear about my life.
Can't you? And we're doing well because I've ordered groceries and I've ordered meat and I've ordered everything that's coming in from Uber.
Yep.
So love that about this town is that we can order our groceries and they just show up at the door.
Exactly. So when we complain about having to go out in the heat and not having a car, that's a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
It is.
Yeah.
It is because we could easily either rent a car
Yeah.
or get in an Uber and go down to the grocery store and get our own groceries.
Or get on a bus and do that, or order it from Uber to be delivered, or order it directly from the store to be delivered.
Exactly.
The options are really endless.
It really is. And we've even started doing that a little more often around town here is when we first got here, we only ever ordered Uber. We
Yeah.
never really went through WhatsApp and ordered food that way.
Yeah.
But we have done that a few different times now, and it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
So, speaking about that, it's 1 minute de distancia for my order, so I have to go outside and pick
Okay.
up my Uber order.
Well, then the listeners are going to follow you.
The listeners will follow me and see if my Spanish teacher is teaching me anything better.
A ver.
A ver.
That means we'll see. See you in a minute. Do you
Okay.
need help?
No.
Are you sure?
Yep. Hola, buenos días. Oh, muchas gracias.
Y esto, solo
Oh.
la bolsita
Oh.
le encargo.
Perfecto, muchas gracias.
La bolsita.
Ah, sí.
Hola, mi amor.
Okay, well, that's the first time.
What?
Is the gentleman showed up in a work truck with a company name on it, like Sistel or something. So I thought it was weird. And then he
bag
gave
is
us a
different.
reusable bag
From Woolworths.
that he wants back. So, so I have to empty this out
Oh, this is great.
and give him his bag back.
A change of pattern. Perfect.
Change of pattern. Okay, I'll be right back.
Well, Woolworth has nice big bags.
Yeah.
Huh. I'm just going to watch you.
Okay. Muchas gracias. Buen día. Yeah, that's a first.
How'd it
Thank
go
you.
with the Spanish?
Well, good. I didn't really say much. I just muchas gracias and whatever. Have a few things that need to go in the fridge.
No, I got
guess.
it, baby.
Okay. Here's another one.
Oh,
And I think that's it. All
Okay.
the rest is okay for now.
so you ordered from...
I
Costco.
ordered from Chedraui.
Oh, this is the Chedraui.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought these sausages were Costco, but you're right, they're not.
No. No, so I ordered from Chedraui for some of our groceries.
Coconut milk.
And we got coconut milk and allergy pills and some onions and eggs
Cool.
and sausage. And I also ordered our meat from a meat company called Carnco, and it's downtown Mérida. They usually take a little longer because they're specialized.
It's like premium meat.
So yeah, it's like premium meat. So anyway, I'll soon get a quote from them, and then they'll soon arrive with the order.
Yeah, so it's interesting that you kind of brought up a topic of, there's different ways to do things, right? And that's kind of the vibe that we're in lately.
Yeah.
Because you know how much we've complained about heat. If you listen episode after episode, well, thank you, first of all. And we're sorry about the complaining. But, I guess that it's your choice to turn it on and listen.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that we've done to adjust to living here, but adjusting our rhythm wasn't really one of them.
No.
So normally I get up like 5:30 in the morning because of the birds or whatever, and we do most of the stuff in the morning and doing our Spanish lessons in the morning, having the people here all in the morning. Those are things that we've adjusted with, but we didn't really account for nighttime here. We've noticed that people get up really early. They kind of slow down in the afternoon and maybe even siesta. And then at night, they're out all hours of the night. And not to generalize, but I'm totally generalizing.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah.
The community,
Yeah.
people, families, kids are playing in the park.
Yeah, like
10
little
o'clock at
kids,
night.
4 and 5 years old, they're running around in the park at 10:30 at night.
Yeah.
But it's because they've organized their day correctly for this heat.
Yeah, exactly.
In my opinion.
So Heather and I, we were getting really feeling like everything is really slow with selling the house, which again is something else that isn't even accurate. We're slow. The realtor's ready for us.
Yeah.
The guy that'll help us change over CFE is ready for us.
Yeah.
CFE is the electricity company. We need to have it in our name properly.
Yeah.
I don't even want to get into that, but it's just a lot of paperwork and stuff, and bills are attached to the house here. So we need to just have our name on it to sell it properly. And so we have a lot of little steps and paperwork to do. All things that are possible, we could just put our heads to it. We've done it to move here.
Yeah.
But for some reason, we're not. But also, it's not that we're being stubborn. It's that we're trying not to get overloaded and overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And that's where we're at.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we know what it was like when we were in Canada trying to get ready to come here. We had to get an extendable table out to put all our paperwork on to make sure that we had everything covered right between selling the house, retiring from work, getting ready for all the paperwork needed to move here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we just had too many balls in the air and we got overloaded.
Yeah, we got overtired
Yeah.
big time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And and we just don't want to feel like that, and that's just not like the way to live life, because things are always going to come up, and if we just let these things kind of derange us, rearrange us.
Derange might not be a bad word either for that.
Yeah.
Already deranged. Thanks
Yeah.
for asking.
It's like, we should be prepared to be shaken by things that come up unexpectedly, not by things that we're planning ourselves. Like, it shouldn't be plotting our own bombs
Yeah,
here. So we're trying to just still live and have a fun and happy life. And we've gotten out of the needing to be here at the house all the time bit.
Yeah.
And then we really wanted to get out, but it was too hot.
Yeah.
And then we realized we're doing it wrong.
Yeah. So, and here's a prime example, right? Here we are. It is exactly noon on, what day is this? Wednesday.
Hang on.
And the temperature showing outside on our thermometer, Well, or showing on Tracy's phone is 33, but it feels like 41.
Okay, we're not, babe, I'm just going to slow you right down. We're not going to complain about the heat for 10
No,
minutes
no,
here.
no, and I'm just saying, like, it makes sense on how they do it. So
Yeah.
now, in the run of the day, this would be the part of time where things would really slow down.
I didn't mean to govern you there, but it's just that we just go off the deep end. As soon as we start talking about heat, we're very passionate about it.
And I'm worse. I go down rabbit holes a lot further than you do. I go way off course.
Yeah, no, we definitely could talk about the heat forever, but nobody wants to hear it.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, so we decided, okay, let's maybe try to go out at night and see what it's like, because it's starting to cool off at night a little bit. Some of the evenings have been like 25, 26 after a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
And then it feels like 31, right?
Yeah.
So we went out the other night and, okay, well, first of all, normally we're falling asleep by 8:30.
Yeah.
And it's bad. I'm like, how are people here just doing it? I'm like, they just got to get out and keep busy. Let's just try it. So we picked a lot of places, but it ended up being Parque La Plancha, a park here. A big, huge, beautiful park. And if I remember, I'm going to put the video of the fountains or a few things there on the show notes.
I'll try to help you remember.
We'll see.
About.
Yeah. And talk about what that cab or the Uber ride downtown felt like that night. Because what time did we leave? Like 6 or... I know it was 7:30 or 8 even.
Yeah, it was like later on. It was like 8 o'clock. You know what? We've been in the Uber so many times, I forget which one it was.
Oh my God. This is so like such a fucking moment. It's like, remember that big special moment? You're like, I have no idea.
Yep.
Remember how that was the moment that we were thinking, wow, Mérida might be for us?
Oh, because he was such a good driver. Was that it?
No, not because he was a good driver, because Mérida was beautiful.
Oh.
Holy Jesus.
Mérida was
beautiful.
beautiful.
How much you do that?
All the time.
It just like so crazy. Oh my God, it's such a special moment. Talk about it 5 minutes later. It's like, what special moment? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, you're right. His tires were really nice. No.
But I remember him being a good driver because...
He was an excellent driver.
Yeah, because we had talked about so many times about how sometimes the Uber drivers were not great and we were a little nervous sometimes going with them. So that when you were talking about that, see, then there were different areas that we could have been talking about. So I went with, he was a very good driver and we had a good experience going down to the park. Was Mérida beautiful? It absolutely is. Like we saw so many people out living their lives in restaurants, like restaurants at 8 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock at night were packed.
Sitting outside.
And sitting outside, yeah.
Yeah, it looked really nice. They all had nice little lamps and everything. Like it looked like Paris.
Yeah.
Really.
Well, I don't know. I never was. But.
Well, you've seen videos of Paris. Like, you know, especially that one on the corner and the waiter with a bow tie and whatever. And it's all that wrought iron and everything. Oh, hot flash alert.
Hot flash alert. My glasses are steaming up while I'm sitting in the air conditioning.
Yeah. So anyway, we took this Uber down to Parque La Plancha and we thought, let's just go and see what it's like, because it feels like 31. We should be able to deal with that because the house most days is 28 inside. So yeah, on our drive there, it's like Heather and I were each looking out a window, which first of all was weird because Heather usually talks nonstop in the Ubers, but instead she was being quiet and I was being quiet like usual.
Oh, please. Oh, please.
Anyway, and then I said something to her like, my God, this city is so beautiful. Like, I'm really going to miss it. And you're like, yeah, like me too. And I'm like, I don't want to go. She's like, I don't want to go either. And we're like, oh, let's see what this is like. Let's see if we can try to get in this rhythm. And then we kind of realized in that moment, like we had a bit of a moment there. And then we got dropped off at the park. And we walked through the park and we saw this big fountain display and kids were playing and laughing. There must have been 1,000 people there.
Oh, at least, yeah, it was packed.
And it was like a Saturday night too. Yeah. And it was just like people exercising, biking, rollerblading, playing in the equipment. It was like, and it's full families usually in Mexico too. It's very seldom that it's like just one or two people. It's like the whole family goes out after.
The abuela and the abuelo.
Yeah, like the whole, like the grandparents and everything, right? And it's really, really nice to see. And well, I saw one kid bully one other kid and like probably like 5 grandmothers run over. And like, not on my watch.
Yeah, and none of them be that kid's grandmother either.
Yeah, exactly. And you and I sat by the lake, and there was an ice cream festival, and we walked through it
Yeah.
with live music and everything, and we did not get anything bad to eat, which was nice.
We did really well.
Yeah, we sat by the lake. It was beautiful. And we started talking about there's so many things Mérida offers us. The one thing that's wrong, the one thing is the heat.
Yeah.
And the heat can be, it can't be changed, but we can kind of arrange.
I think we
day
can
a
change
little
to
better.
adjust to it. Like we can do things to make it workable.
Yeah. So we thought, you know what? Let's try this in different ways. Maybe we'll start going out at night. We'll have a real siesta during the day, even if we have 2 patches of sleeping, because I'm still going to wake up at 5:30 in the morning. It's who I am.
Yeah.
Sleeping in doesn't really work anyway because we have a lot of the people here
Yeah.
and our Spanish lessons are already pre-booked.
Yeah. And I'm usually up with Tracy. I usually get up about the same time. Sometimes I sleep in a little bit longer, but not usually too late.
No, God, no. And the mornings are beautiful here. Like, I would really hate to cut that part out. The part that we need to cut out is the middle hot part or the stormy part, which is
Exactly.
usually the same part. Like, right now, what time is it? It's like, well, it's like 5 after 12.
Yeah.
And it's just starting to get a little bit of cloud. And we'll probably get like a thunder shower this afternoon.
Yeah, usually between 3 or 2 and 4
Yeah.
it starts. Yeah.
And then it'll cool down.
Yeah.
And then we'll be, when the sun goes down at 6:30 here, it's always 6:30.
Yeah.
And then it'll probably stop raining by 7 sometimes. And usually around 7:30 or 8 is when things get really nice and cool again.
Yeah.
Cool being, feels like 31.
Feels like 30, 31. But that's cool when you're dealing with between, well, like we said, it's 41 right now outside and it's only noon. So probably by 2 o'clock, it'll feel like 44 or 45.
Yeah. And the weird thing is the city comes alive. Like all the stuff that we see during the day is nothing compared to what we see at night.
Exactly.
Like most of the places here that just look like houses open up into taco stands and shops and they're selling this, that, the other thing. Like the whole street looks totally different.
Yeah. What was it we saw the other night? It was like was it a garage, like a mechanic's place, and then it turned into a taco stand at
Yeah.
night? It was like, really? You're a mechanic during the day and you sell tacos at night? Okay.
But that's all over the place
Yeah,
here. It's
sure
so
it is.
amazing
Yeah.
how that happens. And I don't know. And at night, everybody's out and people look in general a lot less stressed.
Oh, absolutely. No,
'Cause-
no, everybody's out enjoying their family time and having fun. Like the park the other night was just buzzing because like the kids were running through the fountain and the parents were sitting there enjoying watching their kids. And yet they were still doing their own thing, like whether they were on the phone or having a coffee with their partner or whoever they were
And that's
with.
the other thing. All the coffee places open up at night.
Yeah, exactly. And like when I went over to the restaurant, I went to buy us a bottle of water, and Tracy stayed over by the lake, and like all the restaurants were hopping. Like it was like you said, there must have been 1,000 people or more there easily, because that whole restaurant part was packed. Over by the lake was busy. Over by the fountain was super busy, and then everybody over by the ice cream stands, like there was a
Yeah.
lot of people out.
Yeah. And it's weird because like we could go out for a coffee at any point during the day. At any time, there's just so many stores here and
Yeah.
coffee shops.
Yeah.
But most coffee shops here open after 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Not
And a
in the-
lot of
not in the
restaurants.
morning.
No, and a lot of restaurants don't open until 7 in the evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I mean, I guess is when the taco stands, they finish their usual job, come home, have their siesta, have supper, and then go out and go open their taco
Taco
stand.
stands, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it just totally transforms and it gives us the opportunity to go out, and also we're able to even consider going to bars and stuff where during the day we wouldn't, because a lot of the places don't have AC because it's trying to keep the costs low.
Yep.
And like electricity here costs a lot.
It is expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so if they don't have AC, maybe a local could go in and sit in front of a fan, but somebody like you and I, we would absolutely
we'd
be in the hospital.
melt into a puddle on the floor.
Yep. But at night, if they have their windows open and their doors open and everything,
Yeah.
you're still getting the heat off of the pavement and the benches and the walls and everything because the sun has made those turn into heaters.
Yeah, and the cement holds it.
Yeah, but there's still a bit of a breeze at night and no sun. So yeah, we're able to kind of get out and do a little bit more. So that's where we're at. We're starting to explore. And so we went to the park a couple of times, and then I bought tickets for us to go out to a Cuban band last night, but we were having our siesta, but we had it late. The day got away from us.
Yeah.
And we were really exhausted, and by the time we had to get up and go, we had no get up and go. It was get up, it was gone.
Yeah, get up and go, got up and went.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we didn't make it to that, but that's okay. There's so many things.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually planned for one at the end of the month. It's Mérida Big Band.
Yeah, can't wait
Yeah.
for that one.
Yeah.
We won't miss that one. We'll plan better.
Oh, we went to the movies.
Oh, and we went to the movies.
We haven't done that yet.
No, that was our first time. VIP movies. It was amazing. Well, when we first went, we went to the Harbor, I can't pronounce it right.
Cinépolis.
And we got there, went to the Harbor Mall, and we went up, and we had already bought our VIP tickets online, and we went in, and it was almost like walking into a airport lounge. Like they had it all decorated with balloons and wonderful leather seating, and there were 3 or 4 different places where you could get drinks or food. They had all kinds of different popcorn, like with caramel, with butter, with Cheetos, there was Doritos
flavored.
Yeah, so they had all these different kind of flavored popcorns, and then they had a real bar, like so you could get like a big girl drink and an alcoholic drink, a pina colada or anything. And then they also had like a restaurant part where you could order like really real food. Like I think they even had like the sushi and sandwiches and anyway all kinds of
salads,
like a restaurant.
Italian food.
Yeah, so you could really do dinner and a movie at the movie.
Yeah.
So anyway, we waited there, and we sat back out there for just a few minutes, and then somebody came over and told us that the door was opened.
Yeah, and like first of all, they welcomed us too.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
They welcomed us. They asked us if we wanted anything, and then they also told us, the doors are open. Please come in and have a seat.
Yeah. So
very welcoming.
Very welcoming, and they were really well dressed. Like they had like bow ties and white and black outfits on.
Which, FYI, I was like, what do I wear? Because our washing machine broke. And all I had clean was like really like my black shorts and a black shirt, which I'm done with the black stage. But anyway, it kind of looked like workout gear more or less. And Heather's like, it's just the movies.
Yeah,
and I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But everybody in there was dressed up. Everybody, like long pants, like iron button-up shirts.
Yeah, skirts and...
Damn it. This is like in the afternoon on a Monday.
Yeah, it was like 3:15 was the movie time.
Yeah.
So anyway, so we walk in, and we had already reserved our seats, so we knew which seats we had. And they're done up in like pairs. Like, so there's 2 chairs together, and then there's a table and a lamp. So I had a lamp and a table beside me. Tracy had a lamp and a table beside her. But we were in recliner chairs that were electric. So you just had to push the button and it reclined way back. And you could lay out with your feet extended out over the footstool. So anyway, then while we were enjoying those chairs, we were like, well, we really should have gotten something to drink because, we were thirsty. So anyway, I pushed a little button beside my chair. And a waiter came over, a waitress, and she was like, what can I get you? And anyway, we got 2 drinks. And anyway, yeah, that was great. She came back, maybe 10 or 15 minutes later. She had our Topo Chicos, and we were ready to watch the movie.
It was amazing.
So we
Even how they had the napkin on it was so fancy.
Yeah, they had a napkin covering the top of it because it was a glass bottle that you have to open with a bottle opener. So they opened the bottle, and then they put a napkin, wrapped it around it like a little cover, and brought it out to us in our recliner chairs. So then we watched the stupidest movie that we've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
But the whole experience, other than the movie, was actually really, really nice.
It was like a thriller about dinosaurs, but Heather and I found it more like a comedy, and we laughed. We were the only ones laughing, and we laughed hard.
And we did laugh hard a few places. We're just like, you got to be kidding me. But anyway.
And the VIP section even had its own bathroom.
Yeah.
And which is so weird because when we were done, we were going to go in there, but it wasn't very big and everybody was going. So I'm like, I'll just go to the regular bathroom. So once we left the VIP section, we were back in the regular movie theater section, and we went to the bathroom, and it was like a major downgrade.
Yeah.
Like the bathroom just looked like a crappy bathroom. And like it was just like, it just looked like everything was just so crappy looking after that VIP experience.
Yeah. So
There's no medium button as per usual.
Yeah,
it's
no,
like
it was
falling apart or like premium.
yeah, that is a lot of how it runs here.
Yeah.
It's like either you've got the top of the line, like amazing, or yeah, the wheels just fell off.
And which is weird because we're kind of like middle of the road people.
Yeah.
So we're usually like, oh God, which way do we go? This is really premium or this is really not okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we flip a coin a lot on that one.
Yeah, absolutely. But it was really nice to be able to go out. We've been wanting to go to the movies since we've got here, but the movies have, when you're awake, like movies just really don't really entertain like they used to.
Yeah.
Like some of the older movies are better, but the newer stuff is just garbage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like we have
I sound so old.
Like on our TV system, we have like 53,000 movies or some sort, all the different genres and whatever that we can choose. So anytime I go into the like new releases or new movies, it's just like, there could be 50 movies in there and they're just all like, yeah, this is just crap.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just awful.
So anyway, we've been waiting a long time to go to the movies to wait for something like, because they have the movies in English here with Spanish subtitles. That's the one we saw. And they play like the stuff we don't generally like a whole lot.
Yeah.
That's more popular. But then the better, more indie style movies are Spanish, and our Spanish wasn't good enough, and I think it is now.
Yeah.
Like I think we can understand almost everything that's being said.
Well,
for
we
sure.
definitely will get the gist of the whole thing, I think. Might not know exactly, or I won't, but I think we get the general idea of what's happening.
So I think it's probably safe to move to a Spanish movie now.
Yeah, we're going to try. We love the experience so much, we want to do it again. And there is a Mexican comedy that just came out, so we want to go see that. We'll see how good our Spanish is after that.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's about a city here, Veracruz, and it's about the mayor apparently he wanted to make a Hollywood movie about himself, and that's what the movie's about, and it looks really cute. It looks really funny.
Yeah, it looks funny, like this mayor trying to be the director of doing a movie in his own town and about him. So, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that's where we're at. We're still not sure if we're moving from Mérida or not. We are maybe falling into a deeper love with Mérida on one hand, because we're, getting to experience the real Mérida at night. And trying to get into that new rhythm is a little bit challenging because we're just tired. And like we just don't have the get up and go like Mexicans do. I mean, they're just stronger, healthier people.
Yeah.
And we're not quite there, but we're working towards it.
We are. We're working on it.
Yeah. And so the plan still is to sell the house. We still want to have less responsibilities.
Yeah.
So we still want to sell the house, and we'll probably get an apartment for a while here. But if we get an apartment and we get it furnished, we'll have the ability to be able to shift if we want to.
Yeah.
If we're like, next year, can't do another hot Mérida, we could just go to another city up on a mountain.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. And it was funny because I was talking to, and that's another thing, like I'm starting to see some people around the community a little more. Like we know the guy at our fruteria. Fruteria?
There you go.
There we go. So I was talking to him yesterday, and then on the way there, there was a new store opened up that sold like barbecued chicken over charcoal. So anyway, I thought, okay, I'll stop and I'll just pick up a chicken for lunch. And anyway, I got talking to the ladies there, and they were from Chiapas. And so it's a much cooler place. It's another state that's close to here. It's only 10 hours drive from here. So they were telling me, and they spoke English, which was great, but I spoke, their English was only fair, probably about as good as my Spanish to them. Actually, probably better. But anyway, but we were speaking back and forth in Spanish and in English, and but it was nice, like it's still getting to know people around the neighborhood, and, they were very, very kind. She's like, if you need anything, come back, and, we'll help you, and stuff like that, so... Anyway, and I mean, she was just somebody selling chicken on the side of the road, but she was still making the offer that, you're in the neighborhood, you're close, we'll help you.
Yeah. Yeah, so, that's really awesome.
Yeah, nice.
And our neighbor came over, and his son was a mechanic, so he put our car into neutral, and so now we can get it towed and bring it down to the border and get all that handled. But yet, here we are still not doing it because we're just taking things at such small little steps.
Yeah.
And just trying to not let everything just kind of take over, right? We still want to keep our Spanish lessons going. We don't want to get overwhelmed. We don't want to get run down. Yeah. So every day we take another step towards it. Like one of them is like we've talked to lawyers, we've done this, we've done that, but it's just every day is another little step. So we'll eventually get there, but we're just trying to be respectful of us.
Yeah, yeah, and that's the main thing,
even
right?
though it is our life.
Yeah, well, and it is our life. So there's nobody standing over us saying get that car done or get that house sold or anything. Like we just do it at our own pace, and that's what we're doing.
Yeah, yeah. So it's very much like an in-between type of time, but it really isn't.
Yeah, it is.
We like to frame it that way, right? Because we're seeing like, okay, we're here now, we want to move and whatever. Yeah. So all this stuff is the stuff in between. But I don't want it to just be the path. I want it to still be life.
Yeah,
I still want it to be, we had a heck of a great time selling the house.
Yeah, yeah. And like tomorrow we rented another Airbnb for a couple of nights downtown so that we can see what it would be like living in an apartment in Mérida in August. So yeah, we wanted to see what that was like. So we rented it for just a couple of days, and
I like that we do that.
Me too. It gives us a really good feeling of different areas. Like we
know very quickly, like, would this life suit us or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the one thing we do know is like the car has to go and the house is going to go. And and we're taking baby steps on getting there. Yeah. But we're not pushing ourselves, and we're not putting pressure on ourselves to do anything.
Yeah. And in fact, we're actually maybe learning about the rhythm here a little bit better and going out and enjoying it more. So I don't know. Mérida is I just can't tell you enough how beautiful of a city it is. They have so many activities at night, free activities. Yeah. The world's your oyster. You can do whatever you want here. Yeah. Like, there's just so much to do.
Yeah, like the main street, the Paseo de Mateo is absolutely beautiful. And when it cools off in the evening and you want to walk up and down there, there's beautiful museums and restaurants, and just the street itself. It has like horse-drawn carriages.
It looks really European. Really.
It does, and it has like it really was built after the Spaniards, right? Mm-hmm. When they came here, they designed the street that way. And so looks very, very European, and it's beautiful. It's well lit up, and it's just it would be a gorgeous walk in the evening when it's cooled off to 30 degrees.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, the city feels really safe too.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Like, when we're in back alleys of things, or even at the park, like younger folks are always like, "Hi, good evening." Like, they're very, very polite. Yeah. Meridians are very polite people.
Yeah, they absolutely are. They're very kind.
Yeah. All right, folks.
Yeah.
I think that's all we have for right in this moment.
Yeah, our little update for now.
Yeah. Thank you for listening.
Thanks, guys.
If you guys have anything to say, you can send an email to hum@catchingthehum.com. I might upload show notes or a picture or a video or something. So just always check out the website to see. If you're not on the website right now, if you're listening through an app or something. If you wanted to go to our website, you would go to
catchingthehum.com.
All right, guys. Talk to you again.
Okay. Take care, guys.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Catching the hum. Did you feel the shift? Something in the static gave the day a lift. Heather found the rhythm. Tracy caught the drum. Heard you heard it first. Carl Sam said, "That's the hum."